save them. You're weak, but I think I'll keep you alive. Your mother's power will bring much more state to you.
No, please stop. I did what I could. Please. I don't know. Please.
Materia? Are you okay? You were screaming.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, consider that a pet. I'm sorry. I, I wish that I could do more.
I'm fine. Just nightmare. I'm all right. I'm all right.
I know, but nightmares are never fun. I have had many nightmares.
I I don't sleep because I always have nightmares.
I hope that in time I can help you find peace.
Honestly, the
I
night I
know.
get a good night's rest would be a miracle.
Well, we'll need a lot of miracles around here for a lot of different things. One more shouldn't hurt.
Uh, I do apologize if I woke you.
That's alright. I was just beginning to stir, anyways.
Mm.
Nuvda. I'm not going to wake the sleeping cat, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. She tends to sleep through most things. Not much of a god cat.
Only when she needs to dispense sage advice. But
It's still dark out.
yes, I was considering what you'd like for breakfast, but I realized I didn't have much, just some fruit that I picked along the way.
I'm not really hungry anyways.
I can imagine.
Mm.
Still, there was a long day ahead of us, right? Because I promised to take you out to see my home sometime, and I think now would be a good time. Get away from the town for a while.
Just fine. Um, probably check in town though before we do go.
Yeah, so let people know that we're not going to be around for a while.
Mm. Let me see. Should probably take bed first, which I do apologize. Probably wasn't the most comfiest of thing.
Hmm. I have slept on worse, although it's been a while.
I think I have plenty of food on me, so I don't think I need to pack. Mm. Any other resources? Do you need any potions before we go? I can do what I
Um,
can.
I shouldn't at the moment.
Alright. Not.
Oh, just kind of briefly. No, everything should be fine for now.
Alright, then. I think I'm good to go.
Alright. Let us go stop off in town then.
I'm assuming the stones still aren't working.
I'm not surprised that they aren't. It'll probably take a long time before they come back.
It's still strange. The ruins, they just don't make any sense anymore.
Yes, whatever disrupted the network, or however the thing did, it's fairly comprehensive in the damage it dealt. Still,
Ah! Hate ice. Really hate ice.
fair.
Can you make that jump?
Uh,
Aren't you full of surprises?
Sometimes.
Um,
Mm.
1 second. Let me try to drop anything. Um, alright, let me. Alright, we can go now. Hmm. Alright, so I think we're going the right way.
Yeah. It should be this direction, barring the
Uh,
skeletal horse.
I've been seeing them everywhere.
Yeah, they are around town lately.
Hmm. Hmm.
I wonder what's causing them, honestly.
That I would have to research. I have no idea anything about skeletal horses. All I know is they're kind of cute. Should we be
They're
passing through
certainly cute.
Garen's area?
We shouldn't be.
I'm gonna cut out over here. I'd rather not go near the house of the man who supposedly is dead.
Yes. That makes sense. Still, we're back in town. I wonder who's around right now.
I am not sure. We could check the small town real quick.
Yeah, the townhouses.
Yeah, the townhouses, yeah.
I should probably drop a few things off at mine and take a few things as well.
True. We should probably just take the path.
Actually, I'm going to check my mail before we leave.
You know
I'm
what?
not sure if
Same.
anyone-
Actually, I think I'm on this side. No, this is his other side, which means I'm over here. I'm good. I am good to go.
I also have nothing.
Okay. Oh. I'll close this one.
Okay. Oh, just general noise of ness. Thinking.
Oh, I think I see. Oh, he fell behind. I think. You're slow.
I was distracted by the beautiful sky. It's been a long time since we saw it, you know?
True, it's nice and dry, which is weird for me to say dry is nice. That's... Huh.
Not true.
Oh, yeah. Ah, nice!
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
nice.
Materia,
Hi!
Morgan. Hi.
Hello!
Good afternoon.
Hi. How have you both been?
I've been okay. How are you?
Yeah. Same. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just a little bit distracted.
That's fine.
Let's see.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
about your golem, by the way.
I mean, thank you. That's okay. I can't really repair him, but I can replace him. I guess that's good enough. But
That's
actually,
fair.
I'm glad I saw you. With the waystones not working, I had a spare one of these.
Huh?
You use them to, well, go from
Be shiny.
wherever you are, like within reason, back to your home or
Ooh, shiny.
wherever
shiny.
you sleep, basically. Yeah, I found a few extras while I was
That's
exploring around, and yeah.
Very kind of you. Thank you.
Thank
we were
you.
going to be going on a decent trip away from town for a few days, honestly.
Oh.
With everything going on and our recent change in relationship, I thought it would be good to spend some time away.
That's understandable. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope that you both stay safe, as
You
there's
as
still a lot
well.
of unknowns at the moment. Yeah. Well, enjoy, and if when you get back, hopefully the onsen will be ready and come and check it
Something
out.
to look forward to, yes.
Yeah.
Please let the others know that we are not going to be around for a few days.
Yeah, it should only be a few days, so it shouldn't hurt much of the tavern work. And there's always Aldrich.
True.
Aldrich does
True, there
work.
is.
Well, listen. Somebody's working it, and it's either going to be Aldrich or it's going to be Alara. And Alara's busy, so I think Aldrich might be the only option. And well,
Yeah.
He'll have to learn then.
he'll have to do because I'm busy.
That's understandable. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure the place won't burn down in your absence. If it does, it's definitely nothing that anyone could have done about it, I'm sure.
Surely so.
I don't think it'll burn down.
Yeah. Maybe just the
Still.
entity will blow the doors off again. If that's all that happens, that's fine. We can fix that.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
that again, though. Can we not blow more
No.
doors off things?
Oh no.
I hope
well,
that everyone
no.
can stay safe, honestly,
Yeah.
and that nothing more happens.
Yeah. And the same for you two. If I don't hear word from you after a few days, if it gets to about a week and I haven't seen either of you again, I'll send out a search party.
It
That's-
shouldn't be a full week. It might be close, but I do want to get
Okay.
back soon-ish.
Yes.
I do have
Okay.
a clinic to open.
You do have
True.
plenty of things to attend to.
yeah.
Mm. And actually, that reminds me. I might talk to you when you get back.
Huh?
I have an idea about like some of the little pools at the onsen. If we can make them healing ones, I'll talk to you about that when you're back.
Yeah. We can definitely talk about that.
Perfect.
That sounds very good, honestly. I hope it works out like you want.
Me too. Anyway, I should let you two be off. It's yeah. We can see the stars, and you can use that to
Yes.
get to where you need to.
True.
It
We
is
used to
lovely
use them.
tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, travel safe and
You stay safe.
Again, thank you so much.
yeah. You're welcome.
And good night.
Good night.
Good night. All right, where are we going? Should we set my Mia first before we go?
If you want to be able to travel back here quickly, I suppose.
I'll probably just set it to your home if you don't mind, and then I can just.
Not at all. The bed is upstairs.
What is with everyone in ladders? I swear.
Honestly, the ladder was here when I moved in.
Did I do it right? I'm gonna assume that is correct.
Yes, you definitely did it right.
I'll keep this in here for now. Don't like ladders, they're not easy.
That's fair. That should really be everything I need. Alright.
All good?
All good. That should be everything that I need to bring with me. Alright.
And was there a pond? I don't remember a pond.
I don't remember there being a pond either. Hold on, there's a sign here. It just says this isn't a garden. I'm not sure I understand what's going on with this, but I'm just going to put it down to the townsfolk being weird.
I think that's pretty normal.
Yes, that is what I mean. Everything normal, things are strange.
So, how far is this?
Uh, it'll be a decent jog. Uh, we'll have to cross the waters twice.
That I'm fine with, but I mean, for obvious reasons.
Yes, that's true.
More water. Cloud in a bottle is very handy.
It seems it, honestly.
Ooh, shell. What?
Oh, no, I just thought that perhaps I ought to have brought a boat, but it'll be fine. I can either hover or simply ask you to carry me. Either or. Perhaps you'd like if I carried you for a time.
I like it down here.
I realize this is the wrong way. I have gotten turned around somewhere in town.
Do we have to climb back up?
Here. Get on my head, and I will use the feather. It's a general spell of weight negation. Very handy.
Don't know how I feel about being carried.
Well,
or being a pie. Oh.
that's certainly a surprise. I hadn't known that those were around here. There. The sunrise is beautiful today.
Hmm.
A new day with new promises and new hopes.
And a lot of leg use.
And a lot of leg use, yes. Oh.
Hmm.
I wonder what this is.
Looks like an old build.
Perhaps. Anything interesting?
No. Seal.
Yes. I was distracted when I spotted him, so. It's generally out to the northwest. And a fair distance west at that.
Yeah, very slow.
I could go very fast, but I'm trying to keep pace with you.
Ah! Oh, that's not. No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, there's come up for air. There's the little lava stone things that tend to pull me under.
Oh, it pulls you down. That's interesting.
Mhm.
We'll have to take note of that for the future.
People of the
It
deep
doesn't
dark are
sound.
supposedly used to them. They're useful for heating, but other than that, I tend to go under too deep sometimes because of them. There's a lot of little creatures out here. And just open
Yes.
ocean. Oh,
I realize I have sunk into the water. My boots have worn off for now.
do I need to carry you?
If you want to.
I've now become the boat. Let me know if I need to turn.
No, this is about the correct direction. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yes.
I've noticed a lot of ships that are abandoned.
Yes, and more than a few that have been sunk around here.
Are off.
Of course. Ah,
A bee. Hello, bee.
yes.
Oh, hello. Hello.
He's just
See,
going about his
the bee's
business.
like me.
And it's nice that he ignored me for once. I don't know why they had a grudge against me earlier. And I hope that it continues to be peaceful instead.
Mm. I've seemed to found a hole. Found a hole.
Fair.
Oh, those are big trees.
Redwoods, I believe they are.
It's a very tall tree.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I was contemplating building a home in them at one point, but
Oh, they're pretty. What a pretty wood.
yes, very red wood, isn't it? Hence the name.
Oh, raccoon. How how does how does someone not get lost here?
Carefully. Although I admit that the last time I traversed this area, I was doing so by feather. It is much easier to navigate to where you're going when you just need to travel straight there.
What kind of tree is this? Pistachio.
Yes.
I don't know if they don't seem to be ready.
Yes. Unfortunate.
Hmm.
I think you might enjoy them, honestly.
I've had a cashew. I think it was the very first non-meat thing I've eaten. Those were pretty okay. However, many people got confused because I compared them to chewing on a bone. Ah, what is this?
They seem to have bypassed this area every time previously. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of goodies in here.
Yes, apparently so. I am surprised that I managed to miss it every time I traveled through here.
You did say you use a feather often.
Not that often.
Hmm. I found a way down below.
We'll have to come back later.
Yeah, this is a whole thing.
Yes, I think we might want to come back later.
I will then put it on my map. Oh. Come on.
Here. I will carry you out with the feather.
No, I've got it.
You got it? So you do. Well done. I don't think I had it, so.
Looks like people were camped out here.
Yes, very interesting.
Let me put this on my map. There we go. It is now put on my map.
Oh, excellent. Well, shall we continue on our way?
Yep. Oh. Me and Webb is going to fight. Ah! There we go.
Alright.
This place has so many different smells. It's really weird.
I bet. It must be entirely interesting to be able to smell everything so clearly.
And annoying.
And annoying, I guess.
Oh, there's another fish person. Hello, fish person.
He seems I don't know, not friendly, but unconcerned.
I've run into a few of them. I don't speak their language. But if you give them fish, they tend to give you things.
Oh, really? I'll
Mhm.
take note of that for the future.
Sometimes not the greatest of things, but honestly, you get what you get. The fish people.
Fair. Ah, yes. There's a very large cliff here.
Do we have to go over the cliff?
We don't have to. We can go around. It's not a particularly long detour. But I was amused to see a cliff that was so much taller than the trees, and then more of these redwoods on top of it. The tallest one's peak
Pumpkins.
was... well, I couldn't see the far ground from it. It was very tall.
The sun's peeking through the trees.
Yes, it is. I think I prefer sunrises.
Why is that?
Well, magically and philosophically, they represent new beginnings and the end of darker times, you know? Whereas sunsets can be a ill omen.
There's a really big mushroom.
Yeah. My home is near a mushroom glade as well.
I find them pretty.
But-
You've been
Well, if
in
you want
my
to-
my study. It has a lot of a lot of glowing
I did
mushrooms.
notice. If you want to stop and pick a few, we can.
No, it's all right.
All right. Now, I would personally love to know how to grow a mushroom list.
Ooh,
Haven't quite figured that out yet.
this is a really
Especially
pretty
the ones
view.
with the glowing nodules on them.
Oh, these are lupine. Sorry, I get distracted very
No.
easily.
That's fine.
What are you doing?
I mean, you seem to appreciate them, so I thought I'd gather a few.
I like flowers. They're so much prettier than the ones that we had back home. Technically, the ones back home aren't flowers, but comparing the two, I assume that the ones we had were technically flowers.
Perhaps. I don't.
The anemone were my favorite. I never could pronounce that word, whether it be in my own language or common. I that word and me are just enemies.
Anemones?
At least one
That
of
was
us
a
can
terrible
pronounce
pun.
it.
That was meant to be a terrible pun, and I apologize for making it.
Ah, yes, we're back to the water. I'm assuming we go across.
Yes. We could also just go around. This one is a smaller.
Yes, but like
Suppose.
water.
True.
The noises that come from the deep dark are kind of horrifying.
I imagine so. I can't say that I'm over excited to see what lives in the deep dark.
Well, technically, you've met somebody who lived in the deep dark.
Yes, and she's very lovely, but just between you and me, I don't think she's
Ah,
a
the
typical
tower.
example of everything that lives down there. Huh. Some iron bars. Where they came from?
I wonder.
A coat. That's interesting. Not much else.
I was hoping to find another journal.
I'm sorry that you didn't.
Maybe another one. There. Oh. There are gems in these.
Yeah.
This is a chipped fellfire. Cracked source jewel.
A Bellis gem, I believe.
Why would someone place gems like this?
I don't know, honestly. But I suppose they were appreciating the beauty of them. There are plenty of reasons to appreciate beautiful things. And beautiful people.
Ugh.
You know, I never quite passed this way.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh.
I found a rope. And some coconuts. Cabbage seed. I found a floaty, and it looks like a bed.
I found a floaty in a different barrel a while ago. I should show it to you sometime. But I found...
I'm gonna put all these things that I've found in my bag that way. Oop, nope, need that.
a spyglass. So that I can look at you more clearly.
Morgan.
What?
That was cheesy.
It was. Perhaps a little too cheesy, I admit. Even for me.
Huh. That's I found a zombie heart.
That. Strange.
And an iron saber. Doesn't do much. And running shoes. Do you want these?
I already have a pair.
Save them for somebody else. Put this one.
Huh.
Don't. Blood divine stone. Oh, I know what that is.
Ooh.
That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. Especially with some of my healing being divine spells. We really are just finding a bunch of things.
Hey, it is an adventure. I'm
Technically, it
enjoying
was
every
meant to
moment
just
of
be
it.
a trip to your house. We're getting sidetracked.
Yes, we are.
But it's fun,
And
so it works for me.
Yes, it's fun, and we are finding interesting things. I'm fully prepared to call this a excellent adventure, even if it's a simple one.
Hmm. Okay. Fish. Hmm.
Ah, tuna.
Sorry. Got distracted.
It was cute, honestly.
How?
Oh, just how excited you were about it.
Well, yeah, fish equals food.
Hmm.
Blue one.
Now, according to Planty, Lanny, not Planty. Who's Planty? According to Lanny and Cammy, I've gone and
Helena.
forgotten what her. Yes, Helena. Priscilla was supposed to live
I've gotten stuck in a tree
near
again.
here.
Let me. Ah, that's better. Now I can see like it's daytime.
Oh, that would be very helpful, honestly, around here.
It's usually mostly used. Ugh, this water's gross.
Honestly. Yeah, let me pick you up again. We'll go over this segment.
I just use this.
A witch's
That'll.
broom?
Ugh, I'll let you
No.
just carry me. You know the way, anyways.
I wouldn't mind the broom, but if you enjoy being
Do
in my
you
arms.
even know how? Do you even know how to fly a broom?
It's
Have
Been
you
a
ever flown a
while.
broom? Hmm.
My wife, she was very capable with them, but not as much me.
I'm learning.
Well,
I
we can learn together in the future.
It is prepped for being a two-seater though, so
Oh,
should be an
well, if we're
easier
going
trip
over the
back.
treetops, there's not many things to run into.
Mhm.
We can swap to the broom if you'd like. You can get more practice in.
Oh, this bio reminds me of Priscilla's.
Well, it's apparently somewhere near here is where Priscilla lives, so we should be a little cautious.
On?
Sorry.
Just let me know when I need to change direction. I'm gonna go a little higher though.
A little bit more north, Ellie.
North is that way.
Yes. And this is the perfect angle.
Swear brooms have a mind of their own.
Well, that's what practice is for, right? And now a little more to the west. I'm sorry. That. Yes, this is just about right. You enjoy flying?
Kind of. I haven't flown enough to really get used to it yet. It's still very new.
Understandable. Well, if you do enjoy it, then we'll have to go flying frequently.
How are we doing on direction?
A little more westerly.
We're just gonna avoid that.
Yes, we are. This area is always so beautiful to pass through, honestly. At least from above, the rolling green and everything.
Really is. It takes focus and energy to fly a broom, so it takes quite a lot.
My house is near here. It's a little more southerly at this point.
That?
About there, yeah. I have to ask, do you know how to land a broom?
Kind of.
Well, let us find out then, because you've just gone past it.
Let me see if I can. Probably about. I'd say here would be a good land zone. All right. Oh. I think you would have to do it as well.
I see.
This is the way of a two-seater broom.
Learn something new every day.
Was this decent landing? Probably not. Could have moved a little forward. That's fine. Oh. Aw.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Just jumped a little
Just
too low.
startled.
There we go. Well, I'm glad I brought my broom then.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable ride.
Much better than the last time.
How bad did the last time go? I'm curious now. Oh dear.
Wrecked into a wall.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that it went better than the last one did then.
To be fair, the last time I flew on that thing was the first time I flew that thing. Didn't fly that thing after.
Oop.
No,
I
didn't
believe
like
we're
this
slowly
tree.
circling it at this point.
There we go.
Hmm. Yes.
It's a mushroom person.
There are a few around here. I tend not to bother them. They don't bother me. We did, in fact, circle it, but it's alright. Oh.
Ooh, amethyst.
Mm-hmm. It won't do much anymore, I don't think, but a little goes, hopefully, will help.
Ooh. Besides the gross water, I like it.
I am sorry about that. The water inside, at least, is clean. Since it's a more permanent home, the bath does have a
Ooh.
eternal and endless water supply.
I like the curtains.
Thank you. So, the bath is through here.
Water.
I thought you would appreciate that. The water is supplied through here. It is a constant source. And plenty of space for you to swim. Maybe not a vast pool, but
I like it.
I'm
It's
glad.
bigger than the one in my house, so already approved.
Good.
Hmm.
And some small heating features to keep the water nice and warm for you.
I did notice that.
Mm-hmm. The herb garden is through here. I honestly was
Ooh.
planning to expand it a little more in the near future, but for now,
Do you have
most
plants that
things
can
that.
hurt you too?
It's the Sadi root, I believe.
Yeah, Sadie root's a pain, but luckily it doesn't hurt much. Just a
No,
little prick.
not really. Just enough to annoy and nothing more, right?
Mhm.
Mm.
A very nice kitchen.
Thank you.
A kettle. I still need to learn how to make tea. Everybody asks sometimes when I'm working, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I honestly need to learn too, but having a kettle is a good place to start. The fridge is stocked mostly with the fruits and vegetables from the garden, but there's a few things that I've found well.
Ooh, cozy.
Thank you.
Hmm.
If you would follow me. There's a flower garden through here with a
Ooh,
few of the various herbs that you were growing in your garden as well.
Delphine.
Hmm.
Technically, it's delphinium, but I call it Delphine.
That's fair. The
Andean medical. Not sure what this one is.
Trillium?
Oh, what it's called. I've seen them, just never studied them. Hmm. Ooh, I like the purple glass.
Well, thank you.
Lilac. I know this one, I just can't pronounce it.
The Areoforum?
That's it, yeah.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
Belladonna.
And the mandrake as well.
Mandrake is very useful. I have to use it to craft the ends with my broom so I can keep my broom
Yes.
stable.
I haven't found many plants yet. I hope to be able to add a few more to this area. And then my office was through here.
Ooh.
It's a little bit cramped, but I kind of like it that way. Ah. And this was the bedroom.
For
I
so much open
realize
space, it's kind of cozy.
Mhm.
Mm?
I realize I only have the one bed. I will
I can
make up
use my bedroll. I brought it with me.
No, I will make up a bed downstairs or in my office. It's no trouble.
I mean, I don't mind the bedroll.
But you are my guest, and well, it would be unseemly for me to be in the same room with you while you slept right now.
I have a bedroll
Uh,
downstairs.
I would much prefer knowing that you were comfortable in the bed. So I will set up
It's
a
not like I'm
spare
gonna be
bed.
sleeping.
I hate that you're right about that, but
Huh?
Ah,
It's pretty out here.
it is. The sunrise is honestly majestic coming through the trees.
Hmm.
Although we'll have to wait for actual sunrises.
Mhm.
Still, it's
The stars are
beautiful here.
pretty.
So are you, but it's hard to know what I should get lost staring at.
Rude.
Oh, uh,
Hmm?
this is growing the purple lupine
Ooh.
for mostly for dyes, but if you need or want extra flowers, there is one in the flower garden for the roses as well.
You have a bunch of amethyst. It's pretty.
Yes, it is pretty, and I hope that it does help protect us.
I hope so.
Honestly, at best, I hope it just buys us a few seconds. I do need to show you a few other things. The workshop is down here in the basement. It's not well accorded yet.
Ooh.
I still have many features to add.
Cauldron.
Yes. The
This I know how to use. Mandrake. Mandrake flower, moon dust, enhance broom brush. Got it. Okay. I want to upgrade my broom eventually, but I'd rather stick to what I'm currently flying until I get good at flying before I go
That's fair.
faster.
The storage room is down here. Oh,
Hello.
this is my Mola. He
So
is
cute.
spiky, but he is very cute, yes.
It's a lot of noises here.
I hope they don't bother you.
They don't really bother me. I will get used to them. They're just new noises.
That's fair. There was one other thing, the second thing I needed to show you. Let's see if I can remember. Good.
That's...
Nope. Sorry. That is a dead end, but this is the panic room. The wool should muffle conversation, and it needs furniture and other better lights.
soft.
It is very soft. It's also hidden. Here. If you'd like to go stand on these steps, you'll see what I mean. Right there would be good.
Oh. That's really smart.
I hope it's enough.
Honestly, with the wool and amethyst, if you get down here before the entity notices, or apparition. I should probably stick to
Yes.
apparition, especially if we're close to Priscilla's, because the
Oh,
damn
yes,
well that
that's-
thing's probably attracted to her place. Knowing the magic she
Hmm.
has.
That is one of the reasons I prioritized building this.
But with the amethyst
It was-
and the muffling, because it seems to be using a lot more senses than anything that I've noticed.
Yeah.
My death was a tragedy, honestly.
Your death was a tragedy, but the way that everyone talks in the other safe room in town,
Mhm.
where it is made of stone and echoes, I feel that may do a lot to draw the entity, apparition. The thing. The blighted thing.
Too much word use. Closes panic
Mhm.
room.
And if even this is not safe enough and it starts to come through,
So why
simply
purple?
breaking. What?
Why purple?
In theory, everything purple helps ward against it, or so I was told by Alara.
What is this thing against purple?
I don't know what it has against purple, but I will take full advantage of it.
True, and it looked like you had amethyst lined in it, so...
Yeah. But if even that's not enough, there was a small... Let's break these down and flee through there. So, we do not need to be trapped in a dead end. Oh, and when you do come through, if I'm with you, pull the lever here. Please do not stand there when I do this, because it reseals that.
Okay.
Everything to buy even a few more seconds of safety. Now, to reset it. A little finicky. There we go. It can be finicky, but as long as it keeps us safe, I don't mind the extra trouble.
Exactly. The house is much nicer than mine. I don't even have a panic room.
Well,
I'll just see if I can outswim it, honestly.
The only reason I built the panic room is because my home was built after the announcement that we should have one. I'm sure with time that you could build one as well.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true. I have an idea where to put it. I will just have to play with it. I don't have terribly much space, but I have an idea.
Fair. Once you get to it, I will be happy to help you build it, of course.
I've never used one of these before. It's the ruins that were also on the Waystones.
The Waystones? Yeah.
At least these ones aren't
that.
jumbled.
Yes. So, Honestly, this conversation would be better upstairs, where it's comfortable.
Now I'm just dreading whatever conversation you're bringing up. Especially if comfort's needed.
It is one that's going to be awkward. Would you prefer the bath or the couch?
Water.
Water it is. To the bath. So, how to bring this up? With everything that happened, I know that it was easy to focus on everything with your magic and the death of Garen, but you do need to face the Azure broke up with you, I think is the term.
Technically, he didn't
Yeah.
break up with me. We were never together. He just
That's
chose not to pursue.
fair.
That's all.
And
Why are we
that
talking
said,
about this?
I know because you aren't okay.
I still don't see the purpose of talking about this.
To help you feel better. To move past it.
Have you figured out your water breathing yet?
I do have that helmet, but that's not quite what we were discussing. So, talk to me.
It's not really anything to talk about.
You're hurting, though.
I just don't see the reason to talk about it. What?
If you need to, we can take more time before we discuss it. But I don't want you to be hurting.
I just don't know what to talk about. I mean, you know what happened. It happened. That's really the moral of the story.
That's true, but You did care for him. And it hurts to lose that.
I think what hurts the most is he broke a promise. I actually broke a few promises, but it was the primary one that was an issue, and it...
Which was the most important promise that he broke?
He basically left me behind when he promised he wouldn't.
I see. Did it feel as if it was a betrayal, or simply being abandoned again?
That was a question.
I'm sorry. I know it's a hard topic, and if you would like to, we can drop it here.
No, he was all I knew for the longest time. Especially after what I went through. He was the first person I had ever gotten close to and trusted with genuinely my life, and so I guess to answer your question, both. But
Well, I'm sorry.
why are you apologizing?
I suppose it's not my place to apologize, but I'm still sad that you are hurt. And I don't know what it's like to be betrayed in such an important way, or abandoned. I know what it's like to lose someone important to you, but that's not the same pain. So I can't understand exactly where you come from with that. But still. So I'm sorry that I can't comprehend it.
No, but you do help.
Good. I'm glad I helped, even a little.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Does being in the water make your scars feel better?
Not particularly, but it doesn't make them feel worse. It's just water. I know some people complain about the water making them feel worse or say that it feels better, but it's just. But being around you makes me feel better, so. I said being around you makes me feel better, so there's that. I'm going to hug you now.
Why?
Because I want to, and because I think you need one after that conversation.
I mean, I'm fine. I just.
There. See, it's not so bad, is it?
What?
Oh, no, nothing. Just amused.
Why?
Because you're cute. And seeing you swim back and forth when you're flustered like that is cute.
Don't make me pull you under here. I will do it.
Oh no, don't do it. Pulled into the water with a vicious predator. Whatever will I do?
God, alright.
And now I'm at her mercy. uh,
You're very soft.
hmm? Oh, what was that?
Oh, you're very soft.
Oh, yes, well, the water is making me softer, but
Yes, but you're like soft and warm. Not as warm as me, but
oh,
I have to be
that's
warmer.
true. I'm glad that you enjoy it then. You can hug me whenever you want, if you want more softness and warmth.
You don't have any small hiding places in here.
Should I add some? Is that a...
Maybe.
Would you prefer some? Uh... Oh, there was one minor thing. If you ever want space from me, feel free to let me know that you need space and you need a few minutes. And if you close the door to this room and stay in here, then I will not bother you until you leave. Is that acceptable?
I can agree to this.
I figured you would enjoy having a room to, well, claim as your territory. And if I ever need space from you, which I don't think will happen often, but when it does, I will retreat to my study.
Hmm.
And then afterwards, when we're feeling better, we can talk about whatever it was that had us that frustrated. Okay?
Humans just are ones for communication, aren't they?
Well, I don't know about other humans, but I learned that healthy relationships are built on communication. To be able to understand what your partner is thinking is important. So sometimes you have to talk about it, even if it's awkward or unpleasant.
Can I touch it? Your scar, that is. Can I touch your scar?
Of course.
Mm. It's soft. Kind of like I have scars. I just not visible really. I usually keep those pretty under wraps.
Well, I will look forward to the day that I can see them. I certainly have more scars on my body. So.
I like them. And your teeth.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy it.
Just means you're strong.
Thank you.
I have no idea what that creature is. It's quite loud.
The one that's chirping right now?
No, I know what the chirping is. Those are like crickets, but there's like, it sounds like a frog.
It is a frog.
It's a weird sounding frog.
They're certainly loud and strange sounding.
They're cute though. Little creatures of both land and water.
They are certainly very cute. I wonder what sorts of frogs are around here, in fact.
What if there's tree frogs? Tree frogs are cute.
They are. Usually they're fairly dangerous, too. But I suppose many things are cute that are dangerous.
I've learned a new spell.
I see that. Or, well, don't see that, as the case may be. Of course, this means that you will use it to cause all sorts of trouble in the near future, huh?
Nuh-uh. I would never.
Absolutely never, huh?
I would never do such a thing. I'm quite well behaved, well mannered, prim and proper. Oh, I can't even pretend. No, that felt gross. Ugh. I don't know how they do it. It's disgusting.
Oh. Easily and with confidence.
But why? Makes my skin
Oh.
crawl.
Does it make your skin crawl when I do it?
What?
When I act prim and proper and...
When? When?
I suppose you've grown used to seeing me without my masks on. You are adorable.
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Mhm.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Ah, yes.
Like you said, I'm a vicious predator.
Well, as you said, still very cute. Many dangerous things are very cute.
Rude.
How is it rude?
Because you can't be cute and dangerous. They just don't work like that.
Are sharks not cute and dangerous?
You leave the sea pups out of this.
uh,
Sharks are
many
technically
snakes
food,
are.
but they're too cute to eat.
But they are very dangerous predators to most marine life.
They're only dangerous to survive. I mean,
Yes,
people who get attacked by them, it's not even an attack. They're just curious creatures. They don't have hands. They use their mouth to feel for everything. They're just trying to feel what you are. Just so
that makes
happens you
perfect
get bit.
sense. That is a very perfectly reasoned point, but that doesn't change the fact that they are both cute and dangerous.
You are an odd creature.
I take pride in my strangeness.
I like it.
Good. I like you.
Well,
Mm. Just that my lady is very cute and very easily flustered.
I am not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah. So you say that and then continue cute behavior.
I'm just swimming.
Swimming back and forth cutely after being flustered.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of
Well,
course
how
not.
else am I supposed to swim in here?
I'm sorry it's not big enough to allow you to swim laps.
This is just a kiddie pool.
Yes. I half expected to have other guests in the future, and so I made sure that there was.
Well, tell them to learn how to swim.
Ah.
Get better or grow a tail.
Oh, that is harsh. But fair, I suppose.
It's not harsh. It's just factual. Get good or Grow a tail. Hmm.
I suppose I could expand the deep end a little bit further. Both by just pulling out some of the planks here and expanding on another few feet. Is that your way of subtly saying I should supply fish to this pond?
No, I just don't often use my trident.
Fair.
It's kind of something I produce out of blood. It's fun. It's a fun thing.
I'm glad that you have things that you can enjoy yourself with.
Hmm.
What other things do you do for fun, honestly?
Uh,
I realize I don't know many of your hobbies yet.
I don't hmm. Ah. Hobbies. We assume that I do anything other than work.
That's true, I do assume.
I would say swimming, but that's just life, I guess, for me. That's just a thing. I do like to read. I'm still working on my common, so I tend to try to read as much common as I can, so I can learn it better. I like writing, but
What
often,
what sorts of stories do you enjoy?
I like mysteries and scary stories. Maybe a little romance. I've discovered a few of those novels.
I see.
Those ones belong to my mother, though. She was a helpless romantic. What?
I'm just thinking. I see
About?
where you get it from, then.
What do you mean?
Just that you enjoy being Princess Carried, and
I never said I enjoyed being Princess Carrie.
yet I assert that it is the truth.
But it's. What do you
Or
mean?
did you not enjoy being carried?
I don't know. I don't really get carried.
Well, until today, anyways. Huh?
Make me drag you under here.
We've been over this. I will enjoy it immensely if you do.
Reading, writing. If you want to put swimming on that list, swimming could be on that list, but that's just a natural thing for me. I don't think meditation counts as a hobby.
It can, but
I don't tend to meditate unless I'm at the sanctuary. It's a calming place. Got a temper. I think people forget I have a temper.
I've noticed that a little.
At least somebody gets it.
That's not unreasonable.
As I almost got snapped at, but, well, no, he kind of did. Not by everything I wanted to say, but there was no arguing with him, and I didn't have the energy anymore to argue with him.
That's Well, I hope that we never have any arguments that can't be resolved. Arguments are inevitable.
Which is fair.
Mm.
And stubborn. That's a lot of people
That's-
are realizing that.
I don't mean because you're stubborn or anything, just that two different people will occasionally have two different opinions on things. So, with that said, I will say that I also enjoy reading far too much, honestly. Although not as much for pure and simple joy of it as I used to. What was the last book that I read? When was the last time I sat down and read? Just for pleasure. I've been... Hello. I've been collecting a few of the various books that I found, notes on some of the systems of magic. I see I am being dragged into the deep. Glub, glub. No. Blurble, blurble. Someone save me.
No. Maybe just a hug, though.
Another hug? Alright. You are very warm.
Kind of have to be. For Arctic frigid waters are... Ugh.
Yeah. I appreciate how warm you are, though. It's comforting.
Hopefully I'm not too warm.
Just right, personally. Helps remind me that I am more alive than I've been.
Actually, let's not drink that. Which, I think it's this bag. No. I guess it is my other bag.
Oh.
Potato.
The potatoes. I think I have some stored somewhere. I don't remember where I buried them, though.
I have too many. As soon as someone found out that I enjoy potatoes, they gave me quite a lot of potatoes.
Well, they do grow quickly and in large clusters, so...
They're very good. And can be made in so many different ways.
That's true. Quite a lot of dishes that use potatoes.
I'll have to get in contact with Kilo. I want to try Kilo's cake, but I had to wait until my system was much more suitable
Acclimated?
for
Yeah.
which it should be now, which means I get to try cake. I've never had cake. It smells good. It smells really good.
Cake is very tasty. I won't say my opinion on it because I don't want to give you a bias or expectations. But my favorite kind of cake would be there was a flourless chocolate cake It's very dense and very rich. I'm not sure if Kilo would have the ingredients to make it, though.
Maybe. She does, like, he does have a bakery.
He does.
Which I do wonder
Oh.
when it will be open more to the public.
You mean open to the public?
Yeah, I mean, if you swing by and Kilo's there, I mean, he'll serve you, but it's just like it's not like an everyday occurrence. He's not often home. He's quite busy helping Cyprus with their home.
With the guild and everything else, too.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that he's busy, but still.
Mm.
It would be nice to have at least a schedule available for when he intends to open.
Oh, definitely. Which does remind me I should probably make a schedule for the clinic. But I do plan on hiring some other people, so there should be remotely enough care around the clock. And if it's emergent enough, because I know Elara is going to help me, then her or I need to be sought out. Really, it depends on the injuries. If it's a simple health potion or a simple healing spell that another person working knows how to do, then that's one case. But if it's life-threatening, I know one of us would want to be more on the job.
Well, if I ever manage to wrangle her into teaching me her healing magic, I would be happy to assist you.
Could teach you a bit. She taught me what she knows. I'm certain I could teach you more.
Well, if she taught you what you know, or everything she knew, I should say.
Well, not everything she knows, but the more useful things. Because I knew a little bit of healing before she taught me. I just wanted to expand a bit more because I was able to more so singularly heal at a time, but now I can group heal.
Ah, yes. Well,
and of course greater heal, which does require quite a bit of energy, but it will fully heal someone.
I would be happy to learn what you can teach me. Especially if it means that I can be in the clinic. Since I don't have much to do but research right now, something else to occasionally take my mind off things would be good. Although, I was thinking of building a proper... Do you know what a cathedral is?
Yes. Not much at all. Nobody's really told me about it, but I know there is a small one, kind of small. I guess it depends on who you ask. I'm used to bigger buildings. But there's kind of a small one, near town. So yes.
Yes, I've been pointed to about that before, and I was thinking of building a proper one with more accoutrements for a variety of faiths. I know that many people in town are not particularly religious.
I used to be years ago, but she doesn't answer often.
But even then, it would be good to have some place for people to have faith again. Maybe not in gods, but even just in a future or in the people of the town.
It makes me wonder. So back in the day, I think roughly my first 100 years, I used to follow the goddess of our people quite not heavily, like to the point though I would leave offerings and things like that, but it she randomly just stopped responding because we would get responses. Like she didn't ignore us, but eventually she just
That's
never responded again.
that's impressive, honestly.
She was
And
very attentive.
in the world I came from, we had to take it as a matter of faith that the gods were real and listening.
Hmm.
Miracles were always man-made, but sometimes you could point at one and say that that was inspired by or guided by the gods. I have more than, well, how to phrase this? I have more than a passing reason to suspect the gods were real. They were true and capable. And their unwillingness to assist was a sore spot for me. So I'm glad yours was willing and able to listen occasionally. I wonder what happened to her, though.
I'm not sure. I tried looking into it, but eventually she just became a figure that some continue to worship and others seem to have slowly forgotten. The younger ones more so forgot. Hmm. We
I
never fully saw
can,
her. Hmm?
hmm, I can understand that people who haven't seen their god after I don't know how long, especially when the elders know that the god existed. I can understand losing faith slowly over time. When the rituals stop working and people begin to lose hope, it's easier to just forget than to keep going, keep trying.
I I thought about continuing on trying, but too much started to happen around us. I just never got the chance.
Hmm. Well, if you'd like to, you could set up space in the cathedral for a shrine to her.
Hmm. Breathing air and breathing water is far different.
Yes, it is. I imagine it feels even more different than the uh, enchantment that I've been using when I do.
I believe the enchantment turns the water into just straight air for you, so it's not like you're filling your lungs with water.
Well, well, it's still not just like breathing air.
Hmm. always have to breathe out before I go above water. It basically just switches the water out, and so I can bring air in.
I'll see. That makes sense.
If I mix the two, I'll
Such
just
as
start coughing.
It's not something that either of us wants. Although on that note, there is one thing.
Hmm?
Unless you enchant the books to be waterproof, please don't read them in the bath.
Well, duh.
I assumed you would know, but I also assume that you can figure out how to enchant them with waterproofing. So,
Oh, absolutely. It's what I do with my books before I go on trips, because I know I'm often traveling throughout the water.
excellent then. Now I just need to figure out how to fireproof them, and I won't need to worry about them.
Hmm. Still very shallow here.
Well, in the future, I will take out some of these planks and shorten the steps a little, and you'll have a little more room that way.
Be nice to have more swim room. Especially if this is the only clean water nearby. That's... Ugh.
Well, if you continue heading to the north, there is it leads to the ocean. It's not too far from here, honestly. I suppose I could show you right now if you'd like.
I'd rather just keep swimming here for now.
That's fair.
Unless you need to get out, because I know you get pruny.
No, the water's fine. And besides, I'm enjoying your company. I would be quite content regardless of whether we were out there or in here.
The the goddess I mentioned before. Just so you know, she's called Ythromora. Some of us just Ythromora, yeah. Some of us just call her Mora.
Is it disrespectful or acceptable?
No, she never minded.
Okay.
The full name was always harder for the youngins, so especially if you grew up calling her Mora, she never mind. At least from what we could tell. But
I'm glad. It sounded like she cared about you a lot. For people, at least.
For the most part. Though I still wonder what happened.
Yeah. I'm curious now, too, honestly. From what you said.
Honestly, who knows? Gods can die, so there could be that, or Someone did something to make her abandon.
That's true. Gods can die, and sometimes they're as fickle as mortals. Ah, I'm glad you're having fun and that you're comfortable.
The staff is useful to make splashes.
So I see. Ah,
Funnily
your
enough.
giggles are still.
Huh?
No, what were you saying?
What are you gonna say?
I'll say it after you tell me what you were saying.
Oh, funnily enough, I didn't know water spells before coming here.
Oh, that is interesting.
Only blood.
Hmm.
Not many people
Well,
learned other than what they were born with.
no, makes sense, honestly. What I was going to say is that your giggles remain very cute. Ah,
Nor. Just nor.
hug.
Rude.
You say that, but you hug me back anyways.
It's impolite. And you're
And
soft.
you enjoy it.
We should probably get you out of the water soon, though.
Fine, fine.
Come on, before you get pruny. Or prunier, I don't know.
Prunier at this point.
Forgot to change, now I'm all wet.
The benefits of having enchanted my robes with waterproofing for the rain.
I mean, I guess I could put on my armor cloth and whatnot to till these clothes are dry, but eh.
Ah,
Hmm.
it's your decision. The
Oh,
couch can get a little wet if you want.
No, that's impolite. I'll be back. I should have it in here. And then we can just slip on these. Uh, looks right. Yeah, there we go. And then we will just hang these to dry outside. Okay. There we go.
Welcome back.
It's weird to be in armor when I don't need it.
I bet. I was going to ask if you were actually comfy like that.
My armor doesn't really bother me. It's just there at this point. Once you get used to the noises out here, they're honestly kind of soothing after a while.
Yes, they are a little pleasant, honestly. I remember when I was young and traveling, I struggled to fall asleep to noises like this.
Mm.
Many a night lying awake just listening to the crickets and frog song.
When I was little and I couldn't sleep and the currents were rough at night, my mother would take me up to the surface and just lay me on her chest and float on her back while we just started naming the stars.
Uh,
It was nice.
were
She,
you? Were you making up new names for the stars, or just?
she would come up with like some silly ones, and then the ones that she actually knew the names of, she would tell me their stories, and then with the other ones, she would make up silly ones, different ones each time.
What's your favorite star?
um, mm, the constellation that makes up Aries.
Okay. Describe it for me. I'm not familiar with it.
How late is it? Maybe we can spot it? There is a roughly around. It's weird. I don't. Could just be behind the clouds. I just don't see it.
Well, I hope we find it soon. Maybe not tonight, but I
I.
said before.
Hmm?
I said before, and I'll say it again. The stars are beautiful.
Hmm.
Although,
It's.
obviously, I'm not used to the constellations or stars here.
Oh, over there. Over there. There's a line of 4 stars that kind of slightly go into a hook. That's Aries.
No, I
It
think,
was just behind the clouds.
yes.
Hmm. I hear a lot of people talking about how they travel to this world and aren't from here, and the skies look the same to me, and so do the stars. So I do think I'm probably from still this world. It's just outside the barrier.
I think you might be right about that.
Hmm.
Every time I think I see a star formation that's familiar, it ends up being different instead.
Hmm.
Like, nearly overhead, there's the 5 stars in a pentagram. But
Hmm.
when one of them was out for a moment, I thought it was 4 stars and a fifth down to the side, which would have been, well, that was a scorpion.
Hmm.
But no, it's 5 stars, not 4. And there aren't any pincers to the side. Well, pairs of stars, really.
It
So
does. It's strange when looking at constellations when people like aren't used to like the representation, so they can't really visualize what they look like beyond the point of it's just a cluster of stars and
Well,
and then I was raised learning about what they are and like again Aries looks like a ram, but to again the others it looks like just a line of stars.
well, they lack imagination in that regard.
Hmm.
All right, now to the east there's. I have never seen it before, but it looks kind of like a bear.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
With the head almost ahead of above us now, and the front leg, and then I wonder why she's rearing up.
Mm. Looks like
Oh,
sunrise is gonna be soon.
well, let us go to the balcony and get a good view of it.
All right.
This might be my favorite night that I've spent here, though.
What's that?
Stargazing with a wonderful woman, and now getting to enjoy the sunrise.
Honestly, if you'd asked me over a year ago what I'd be doing with my life now, I definitely would have never thought about this. Mm. It's weird
Gorgeous,
watching
isn't it?
this. It is. It's weird watching the sunrises. I usually always watch the sunsets.
Well, as I said before, I prefer sunrises.
Mm.
For a brighter day and for new hope.
Hmm. It is really pretty. It's weird not watching the sun over the water. So
Hmm.
much trees here.
Yes, well, seeing the sun over the water was beautiful too, but the way that the light dapples through the trees is a sight worth seeing, I imagine.
Mm, definitely. Mm. So why here of all places?
Well, first of all, I thought it was farther away from anything that might attract the creature's attention. Uh,
uh,
and second, the house that, well, not Cammy, Helenia. Oh, that's the name now. Her
Helenia.
house is, yes, Helenia. Her house is nearby, actually, and she was the second person that I met. And Lenny brought me out here to meet her. Her house was nearby.
Mm,
Now that she's moved back into town, I don't imagine she would mind terribly if I showed you where it was sometime.
I'll have to ask her.
Yeah. It was apparently just a small hut she stumbled on, so. But I had promised to be her neighbor and invite her out for tea, because obviously, I was
Mm-hmm.
interested in my privacy too at the time. And it was an easy enough promise to keep. And then the waystones were taken away from us, and it became a little bit more onerous of a task, but still not one that I truly minded.
Well, we have your feather and my broom, so it makes a little bit of easy travel. However, it looks like they're
Yes.
working on something in the town, so maybe they'll expand. I'm not sure what it is yet.
Yes, I heard a subway, I think they said.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, a path that goes under, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Sub, under, and way. But I suppose I should ask one of the others. Maybe Diggy or King would know. Or,
Maybe.
well, Alara, she was leading the project at the time that I passed through.
Mm.
So, another way out here would be good. Because I know it is a long journey.
I'll have to get better at flying my broom so I can travel alone out here. I did mark it on my
Hmm.
map though, so it should be a little easier next time.
I'm glad. I'll look forward to frequent visits then.
Mm.
Although, in the future,
Mm?
hmm, I shouldn't be bringing this up now, but in the future, once we're more comfortable living together, we might build a house in the redwood forest together.
I mean, if it comes to that, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Hmm.
The redwoods are pretty.
And it is much closer to town than this.
Definitely, just across the water. Mm.
Something for the future, though.
Mm.
Hmm. Now, how are you feeling?
I'm alright.
I'm glad. I'm glad that being out here can help.
Mm. Definitely less rowdy than in town.
So much quieter. Except for the birds and the crickets and the frogs.
Oh. But it's nature.
Hmm.
The ocean isn't quiet either, so I'm used to it.
You were commenting on the sounds of the deep.
Mm. Eerie sounds. But when you're not near
Eerie sound.
the trenches, it's I mean, there's the sound of the water moving, the sounds of fish. Weirdly, fish make a noise.
That's interesting. I did not know that many fish made noises.
It's usually not heard by the human ear. However, some you can hear. Human or not. It just really depends.
Hmm. A whale song is known to me, so
Mm-hmm. I can't communicate with the ones like the larger gray whales that are nearby, but I can partially match frequency with the orcas, but they're a little closer to my species.
I see. Well, that makes sense. Well, I I genuinely have no hope of being able to communicate with them, so I shan't bother asking
It is
for
an
lessons in
inhuman frequency. I don't think you could match it.
that. But I do still. I think it would be nice to be able to learn Belrain.
Yeah, it'd be nice to speak with somebody at some point. I doubt even after we drop the barrier, I'll ever speak it with someone else.
I will do my best to learn what you are able and willing to teach me.
Hmm. Do you have wind chimes?
Uh, I do have some on the bottom floor of the deck, but I
That's what
still
I'm
need to
hearing.
hang. Yes, I still need to hang a few up here.
Hmm.
Uh, Amethyst and maybe some of the bamboo ones, like May said.
We really just did spend all day out here watching the sky.
And
Hmm?
I wouldn't change it.
Hmm.
I'm sure some people would claim it was a waste of time, but
Honestly, with everything everyone goes through, moments like these are honestly should be cherished. It's hard to get them.
precious moments with someone that you care about.
Hmm.
Time to relax and sort your thoughts. All of it is so important.
It's
Just
weird to
like you.
finally get. Uh,
You are important and you deserve to be happy.
hmm. It's weird to get downtime.
Well, a few more days and then you'll be able to run back to town and be driven mad again by everyone. But for now, we can just enjoy this peace and quiet together.
I think the frogs object.
uh,
Hmm.
I'm sure that Nvidia would have things to say about that.
Probably. She definitely loves her sleep. Maybe.
What's on your mind?
Do you think it'd be safer out here for her?
I
mean, I'd hate to ask that of you, but she's not really much one for water, and there's not much space on the dock for her.
Hmm. I. Hmm. I'm hesitant to agree. Well, there's more space and less water. It's still closer to the entity's territory. And for now, I worry that just from proximity there's an increase in danger.
True. That's a very valid point.
So I was thinking of putting a chicken out in my front yard, and if in the next couple weeks it perishes, then it will be too dangerous. And if not, then we'll revisit the topic. But I do understand your concerns for her. I would be concerned too.
What about when I visit? Could bring her with and then take her back with me?
That sounds good.
That way she'll have more supervision.
That's... yes. Do you have, what was the name of that?
A soul vial?
Yes, that.
I have plenty. That's how I travel with Suna. I'd hate for her to have to walk all that way.
That's fair, yes. Then, yes, whenever you come to visit, you can certainly bring Nvidia with you. You could let her enjoy the flower garden, too.
I think she would love that.
I'm outside, frolicking, chasing the bugs and whatever else.
Yeah, I think she'll definitely enjoy that. I'll have to bring her with me next time I'm here.
It sounds good.
Suna, however, I think will be spending most of her time at the clinic.
Caring for all the patients.
She's very much a people dog.
And that's good, honestly.
It breaks my heart because she's at the sanctuary and not many are there, and I'll do my trips and whatnot over, and then travel with her on occasion. No, no one really often there, but it's hard to tell who to trust with that place. Because Zeke knows, Aldrich knows, Alchem knows, Riley knows. I've mentioned it to Lenny, but I haven't showed Lenny the location.
And of course, I and Sime know.
Mm. Mm. And then, of course, when Allah is free, I do want to take her and show her the place.
Hmm. It sounds like almost half the people in town know where it is at this point.
Well, some know of it, but not where it is. I haven't made the coordinates for that public knowledge. Um, I'd rather not, just in case. But the few
Hmm.
who mainly know the coordinates, were the few that went on the expedition to find it.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, practical.
Mm-hmm. Hell, even Azar didn't. I don't even know if he knows of it. No, yes, he does know of it. He just know where. I didn't inform him of where.
Well, thank you for trusting me with it.
It's sadly not as easy to get to anymore, though, because of the way zones being down. But
Hmm.
if I can at least even get a few there, if something major happens, that'll be good, because there's several safe rooms.
Yes.
Mm.
Well, we shall see what happens, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But all I can say is that I hope for the best for all of us.
I think we've got it.
I think so.
Gotta have faith. If I don't have faith, then it'll just be a rinse and repeat of history, and we don't need that.
Yes.
uh,
Well, as the sun rises.
again, don't you need to
We really
sleep?
have. Mm, don't you? I know you don't want to, but
I mean,
wanting to and needing
technically,
to.
I slept not like before we went on this trip. I technically.
Well, I. Hmm, I will go to sleep when you do.
That's not fair. You need more sleep than me.
I suspect I need less sleep than you do, in fact.
What do you mean?
Not
You're closer to
entirely
human than
human
I
anymore.
am. Yeah, but you're closer to that.
And yet, I have slept less than most of the people in town.
You need to get sleep.
And so do you.
No.
Uh,
Hmm. What's on your mind?
just thinking.
About?
That, I need to finish constructing the various tables for the workshop in the basement, and then we can get to work on studying the things that are wrong with your magic, and I can work on studying the magic here and learning more of it.
Hmm.
And a long list of things that need to be done in the near future. But I will enjoy every moment of it, since you'll be here with me. And hmm. Something that's been on the back of my mind. There's no polite way to say this. Would you prefer to sleep in the same room as I to help with your nightmares?
I don't.
I know, very improper, honestly.
I don't know. I haven't actually slept in the same room as anybody since I was a kid. I mean,
Then
he
consider the
slept.
question.
I didn't. I just pretended to sleep. I don't sleep. I just don't.
Then consider the question rescinded. If you aren't comfortable with it, then I shan't.
It's not really that I'm uncomfortable. I just don't sleep. I'd hate to accidentally wake you and.
Don't worry about my sleep that much. You should also be able to sleep, and suffice to say that it won't trouble me over much.
Well, then I'll leave it up to you. I don't mind either way.
If it will help you sleep, then I'm alright with it, and would prefer it, even. But if it won't help, then, well. Then we'll revisit the argument about who sleeps on the bed.
I mean, technically, wouldn't we have to revisit that anyways? Like,
True.
What would just be on a different. Right? Huh?
We would have to revisit the argument either way, but, well.
Should probably go inside before we're out here all night again.
It is very comfortable out there and very enjoyable to spend the night talking away, but. So. I suppose I can't coerce or bully you into taking the bed from me?
I have a bedroll.
Yes, that's about what I expected. We'll switch every night. One night I get the bed, the next you do.
Why?
Because that way we both have a night of relaxing on a very comfortable bed and one night of relaxing on a very comfortable floor.
I'm assuming I can't argue this.
No.
Why?
No, I just explained why.
Yeah, but why? I'm fine on just my bedroll.
And I am also fine on the bedroll. And
but it's
you
your
deserve
house.
to
You
be
shouldn't have to. No.
I know it's my house, and I shouldn't have to put myself out for you, but I want to because you also deserve to be happy and comfortable.
Sleep in the chair. Sleep on a chair.
Well, either way, one of us is going to be sleeping in the bed, and it's going to alternate every night.
No.
And the other one can sleep wherever they're comfortable.
No, you should keep the bed.
You know what? Hold on. Stay here for a moment.
What?
I'll return
Why?
shortly. Stay here.
Okay. What is he up to?
There. A guest bed for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I, in fact, did. If you were going to continue arguing over whether
You
or
still
not we
choose
would
the
have...
bedroll.
I will take that bedroll off the floor and hide it from you. I swear to God.
Oh, like I can't find it. I know it's scent. It smells like a mixture of me and you because you slept on it last.
Oh, is that why you wanted to sleep in it?
What? Huh? What?
Hmm.
Rude.
Well, now which of the two beds are you going to sleep in?
No. Mine.
It is yours, but you will sleep in one of the two beds as you are my guest, and I will not be, Why?
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 Bedroll.
Yes, do you...
Don't look at me like that.
Take the fancy bed. I will have
No,
the guest bed.
that's even worse.
Oh yes, but that one smells of me.
And
That's why you want the bedroll, right?
no,
Otherwise, you're just being obstinate for your own suffering, and I can't have my guests suffering like that for no reason.
bedroll.
Would it help if the guest bed was red?
No. That. Wait. Why would you? Where? What? Huh?
Because you like the color red.
I mean, yeah. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Morgan! Morgan! Give it back! Where did you put it? Where did you put it?
I haven't put it anywhere yet. I was simply getting dye for the bed.
Give.
No.
Give.
I will tomorrow after you have slept in the dang guest bed.
Give it.
Absolutely not.
Please? Please?
Please sleep in the guest bed tonight, then.
Why?
Because I would be remiss in my duties as a host to allow you to sleep on a bedroll when a bed is
But
available.
it was my choice. I made the choice, though.
And also because I would prefer you be comfortable in the bed.
Give.
Fine.
Fine.
Thank you. An entire argument about who sleeps where. I'm glad we could resolve it. Thank you.
Could just pull out the bedroll again.
You could. But I would prefer you not.
Maybe. What?
You are lucky that you are so very charming.
No.
Yes.
Mm. Eh.
Thank you.
Ooh, this one's bigger. What?
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 Oh, just... You're cute. And
No.
thank you for the seashell.
Mm.
And what's on your mind?
Nothing.
I see. That's fine too.
What you thinking about?
Just wondering if I should spend some time lying on the guest bed for you.
What? Why?
Because I'm still not entirely convinced about the reasoning behind you wanting to sleep on the bedroll.
Morgan. Morgan.
It is so easy to tease you.
Rude.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
Will you forgive me?
I don't know.
And what would it take?
Mm. What?
What was that?
Oh, I asked what?
What would it take to be forgiven?
I don't know.
Seems we're in a stalemate then.
You have to figure it out.
I see. I will assume that I can start with a hug at the very least.
I do have a question.
Ask your question.
Why did you agree to court me?
Because... how to put this in words? Well... First, because... you are a beautiful young woman, and you have a very kind and cheerful heart. And... well... I would have to be a fool not to. It's been a long time since I've had someone to love, and... well... genuine... you do mean a lot to me. I thought as a friend, but... And the second reason is because I hope that I can make you happy too, because you deserve it. So, there you have it. Because I want to find someone to love, and you are worth loving, and because you are wonderful and deserve to be happy, and I hope I can make you happy. If I have to speak it as plainly as possible.
I don't think I've ever heard it that way before, actually.
What, that you are beautiful and wonderful and kind?
Well, yeah, but... my ex-fiance aimed a lot more towards the power status of things. And of course, we were arranged for a while, and that was kind of how it was, just how it was supposed to be. And So I went along with it since him and I were friends prior. And then I I don't think Azara's ever said any of those type of things to me.
Well, I can't speak for his reasons, but I can say that political power and all of that was never really appealed to me. So that was never a consideration to our friendship. I just thought that you were enjoyable to know. Funny and charming and a bit silly and fun.
Someone has to be the light of things. Things get too dark and dreary around here.
As you said.
Mhm.
And, well, someone who's such a ray of sunshine and brightens the day constantly
Oh.
deserves to be happy too.
Think I've ever been compared to the sun. We are very
Well,
much
you
a
are saying
nighttime
someone
driven
has to brighten
species.
things. If you go around saying that you are going to be the one who brightens everything up, then obviously the comparison is apt. Don't expect me to sing a song about it though. My singing is terrible.
I haven't sang in a long time. I mostly asked because I was hoping you didn't simply agree because of circumstances and that you felt like you had to. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't any of that. And
No, it was not out of obligation. Though, why did you?
I I'm not sure how to express it in common. um I tend to lead with emotion, and honestly I was oblivious for time to realize how I was feeling towards you until it got really mentioned by others. I tend to not how to explain this. Hmm. Hmm. Why are your words so difficult?
A complaint that is all too common, I assure you. But you can start with simple ones.
I, because of being used to relationship out of diplomatic reason or simply the only thing I knew, I'd never realized that the different feeling I had for you was of something more. I chalked it up to friendship and that was all. And then when it got brought to my attention that it was more than that by two different people, least expected people, I looked at it in a different light, and
Fuzzy feeling in the heart.
I guess that's the way to put it.
Well, I will try to ensure that you always feel that fuzzy feeling, at least around me. I can't promise, I can't promise to be successful all the time, but I will do my best.
The best is really all I can ask for, isn't it?
Well, you can certainly ask with high expectations, though.
I tend not to have those anymore.
I wonder why. The
Oh.
being a little brazen here, the competition has set the bar at ground level.
I, on a serious note, do want you to understand that when it comes to Azur, I'm never not going to love him. I'm just not going to love him in the sense of a romantic feeling.
I understand that. I will always have feelings for my wife, even though she's long gone. Love doesn't go away when it's over. Thank you for the hug. Love doesn't go away when it's over. It lingers. And if it was a parting and a final sort of way, it leaves scars and, well, Azure is still your dear friend, and still the first person that you could rely
I'm
on.
not sure where that friend status sits anymore. I certain him and I both need time after that fiasco.
Well,
Wasn't honestly expecting him to bring that up to me at an event.
well, that's part of why you're out here. Time.
I wasn't even expecting Maldictus to even come comfort me. That was
I certainly hadn't expected to meet Maldictus at the party either.
I expected he would show. He's a kind man in my eyes, and I had honestly expected him to try and go comfort Azur. I mean, Azur learned under him when he was trying to be a knight, and it was honestly a little jarring. I went to leave, and when I opened the door to leave the balcony, Maldek just called for me, and I tried to clear myself up, but I guess I didn't clear myself up fast enough.
That's yeah. I don't know exactly what happened there. I wasn't I wasn't there, but I'm glad that you were able to find comfort and I'm glad that we were able to meet afterwards and speak. Even if King did have to physically drag us to the same place and force it out of us.
He didn't physically drag me. I actually led him to that spot and went to go leave to find you, and he told me to sit and told me he would go find you, and like he did.
To be fair, after he had told me that I would be needed, I just sat across the building on the other veranda.
Mm.
Still. When all is said and done, here we are, in this place and at this time.
I
Go on.
didn't realize until much after when Azur kept saying I smiled at you the way I used to with him, and even more so than with him, and I was confused by this, and he kept telling me to quit being coy, and I don't think he understood that I truly didn't know what he meant.
Well, I repeat myself when I say that at the end of the day, what matters is that you are happy. And the same for Azur and I both. We should all be happy in our own ways and in our own paths. And I'm
I
glad that my path has led me to you.
I feel bad for his path, because the path he's leading, he's gonna end up alone, and it makes me feel horrible, but yet it's out of his choice, and
I have strong opinions about choosing to pursue immortality alone. I think that it is foolhardy in the extreme, and that the isolation is going to cause him a lot of harm. But I think that it would be the best for him if he could find someone that he could trust enough to bring with him.
I hope he does. He still deserves happiness. I may be upset with him, but
Oh, I do agree he deserves happiness. Even if he's a fool and going about things in the most troublesome way possible. And even though he hurt you. What's up?
just he compared how I left to how he left, and I think he
Okay.
realized that it wasn't the same. Yes, I shouldn't have left without a word, but I was gone for not even 2 weeks, and he's been gone for months, and at least I wrote, yeah, he couldn't write me back because I was never in one place, but I didn't get a single word from him. But I guess I can't be too mad because supposedly he couldn't write me, and I still very confused by that. He is an adult. He can make his own choices.
Apparently not.
Well, I mean,
Apparently he would.
did you see? I don't know if you saw when he came in. He literally seemed like an obedient dog owned by Priscilla.
I didn't see when he arrived, but I certainly heard from several people much the same comment.
I, master in some form of knowledge or not, could never, absolutely not. I didn't like being chained down before. I'm not gonna be like even metaphorically. I do not like being chained down that way.
Yes. I would never chain you down in ways you don't want.
However, the shocker when I had mentioned I was in prison once to a few people, uh, uh that was
Really? They were surprised by that?
I guess it's not like I'm some criminal. I
No, you're certainly
just
not. But
had a month before they had my trial of being tide broken, so imprisonment it was. Tried to escape a few times, but that was not working.
well, I suppose for those who aren't paying attention, it might come as a surprise, but you do seem to have a preference for more open areas and
I
areas you
do. I
can
am
flee
not
to.
too fond of being confined. I'm getting used to it, but it still freaks me out a little bit.
Well, as I said, I will never tie you down or bind you in ways you do not want or enjoy. Why do you keep giggling at that?
Anyways, you staying up all night again?
Well, it seems that it is absolutely impossible for us to go to sleep easily, but
Go to bed.
you are going to bed with me. That was the deal.
I'll sleep
You
when
have
I
your nice, comfortable bed
sleep.
here. You need sleep as well as I do. We both know it.
Go to bed.
I will join you in sleep, but you are going to sleep too. Now, good night, my dear.
Huh?
Sweet dreams. I will see you in the morning.
Technically, it is morning.
The next morning, then.
Can't sleep all day. That's just too much sleep.
And you're telling me I need to sleep?
Sleep a take a nap? You can take a nap and I'll find something to do.
Why don't we both take a nap?
I
It
don't
will
want a nap.
be
And I'm still in
I see.
armor. It's a little uncomfy to sleep in, unless I'm sleeping in
It
water.
has been a few days. Your clothes should be dry by
Well,
now.
Go. I need to change. Get on that.
Yes.
Let's take these off. Slip these on, but leave the shoes off so I can sleep. If I do sleep. There we go. You can come back in now.
Thank you. And now for the nap.
You can take a nap. I'm not gonna take a nap.
We've both been up for quite a while at this point.
Go,
I am.
go sleep.
Okay, why do you want me to take a nap?
'Cause you're more human than me. You should
I
rest.
honestly don't feel tired yet.
Rest your
Genuinely.
old bones.
You're older than I am. If we're
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clearly young. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clearly young. I'm only like 25. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
What?
Well, you are young and beautiful, but we are both going to take a nap.
I don't know. You basically just called me old.
Only after you did. Fair's fair. Uh,
Go eat. Go sleep. Yeah.
you too.
Why?
Because we both need sleep.
You're wasting valuable nap time the more you keep trying to insist me to sleep. Go sleep.
You too. Uh,
You're supposed to go to sleep.
uh, uh.
If you go to sleep first, I'll go to sleep.
I don't believe you for a minute on that one.
What do you mean?
Because you're not curling up under the sheets or anything. You look excitable. Let's both just curl up in bed and go to sleep.
But like, why?
Thank you.